If it takes another minute, I am leaving.
You won't have to worry about that code, son.
God dang it.
Well,
My brother
finally
here.
you have arrived.
Right there.
Brother, what
Not
took
the
you so
easiest
long?
going
We've
up
been
an elevator
waiting
that
for
you're
like
taller
30
than.
minutes.
Well, problem with
I had some
Vanny.
business to finish with the sun.
Cooperation.
Kept on trying to escape. Finally, sealed him tight in my
Also
head with
taking
some
over
dark magic.
Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie. So,
You need a
So,
better
like,
way
got
to
that
do that.
Actually,
Are we here?
Yeah, why are we
It takes
here?
a little bit of my energy to do that. I literally have to make a whole hive mind to contain most of my energy. I don't have a lot of it right now.
Is that
I
why
see,
you
because
were
you're in human
here?
form. I could just rip your
Yeah.
ears off.
It takes.
It's like a weasel.
He always does.
Okay, the next time someone calls me that, I'm ripping their head off with the whole power of the hive mind. Anyway, I need to go over
So why exactly are we here?
because there's some problems
Yeah.
What's with you?
with our plan.
Sorry.
What it?
I need
mean,
more
That looks
ideas.
good,
We need-
not bad.
Well, I
I-
have an idea.
Can you stop?
There you go.
There we go.
Well,
this thing bugs out.
I had an idea. What if we keep
Let's hear it. All the
that?
ideas.
What if since we have Code Moon here, why can't we take Blood Moon as a hostage to see if we can get the Star Child here, and then when we have them here, we take their power since Lunar made it pretty easy to do so with his tech.
Yeah,
And we can take the
weakening.
power for ourselves. And therefore weakening Star.
That would make it.
I
way
have
easier
another
to control
idea.
People.
It's not that
Yeah.
easy, but at the same time, it won't really work. Me and Blood Moon, since we've been cutting into their channel a lot, we can fully cut into their channel and make all of the others confused, because we don't like usually being on the channel. Now, if we do this, they will be confused on who is who. Then they're more vulnerable to the hive mind.
And
That's
also,
true.
if we take away most of the Star Child's magic, it'll be easier to control them.
True.
We could probably trap them using like 0.1% of the hive mind's power if they don't have any.
Exactly.
Well,
so
I
we
have
just
an
isolate-
idea of myself. So,
Let's hear it.
you know how I've been recently taking control of Sun
Yes.
through his body
Yes.
and wearing that
It's been
suit.
Yes,
very
you
useful.
can-
So I will
Oh,
take
yeah.
control of him and trick them into going to therapy again. They still need it. Get information from them. Then I'll lock them in a room. Then I'll come in there and use dark magic on them to force them to be a part of our team.
If we know
Well,
more
see-
about them, we can make them emotionally weak. It would be easier to
Yeah,
control
vulnerable.
someone when they're thinking about too many things. Like someone they care
they-
about dying right in front of them. Which ties into the
Exact-
Blood Moon idea.
Let's change over to the
Yeah, we
whiteboard.
could.
Draw more things, more ideas. Before we go on break,
Yes, okay.
grab a pen. I would
Yeah,
grab
because
the
map
pen.
out.
Code Sun and Moon can't be here very often before Star gets teleported here when they find them.
Speaking of
Yeah.
the Star Child, it's catching on to what's going on.
That's a horrible box, but alright, let's go.
And these two would
Another word.
almost fully take control of these two idiots probably by Sunday.
Code Moon is doing a bit better on taking body, but that stupid Blood Moon still cuts in and starts talking like, oh yeah, last thing I remember, I went to sleep and now I'm just here. You're gonna catch on to Code Moon too.
Yeah, and the Star Child is not very easily tricked.
She can tell when
She's a
something wrong.
1,000-year-old
She in the
god.
last video they did, she could tell that I was Code's son. I think that
Luckily-
prototype lunar
Especially
hat was
Bloody
there
guy
too. Yes,
Yeah,
Bloody.
prototype
That
Blood
name.
Moon
Also be an
could
issue.
tell too.
Oh, looks like it's break time.
Too.
I'm just gonna wait here.
Guys.
Break time will,
Brother,
you know.
I mean,
Brother, did you take control of Moon in their last video?
I'm just gonna do some references. This is going.
maybe.
Or
This
Well,
dot,
he was
orange
acting
dot, is
stranger
going to be
than
Star
usual.
Shock. It's
Alright,
probably
it is break time. Everyone come back in
Yeah,
5.
control of him.
Bloody.
Go to the bathroom,
I'll
maybe.
still be
I don't
working
care.
On the board.
Alright. I'm gonna go, you know, check something.
And
What did you need, brother?
Brother, I noticed something about Moon. So, going through daycare footage, one day he kind of just snapped and became evil. And at the time, you weren't
yeah,
created
his
alive.
homicide code. Oh yeah.
So,
his
something tells
homicide
me
code.
that you didn't control him, and that was just him being evil.
Well, Moon has this funky little code. It's a homicide code. Where basically, if he gets too angry or just overall emotions, he just snaps. He goes on a murder spree and then forgets everything. I forgot that little bug was in there. But I just stifle with that a little bit. Help it go a bit faster. It's always been there.
If we can possibly manipulate that and use it to our side and take control of him.
Why, yes, we
Possibly.
could do that. We could definitely do that. We should discuss that with Glitchtrap and the others.
I'll tell him. Let's go.
Alright?
Thought I wanted to tell you. This place is so short. Short as fuck.
It was really
Oh,
built
Bush
for
Trap. Bush Trap.
yes.
I had an idea. Me and Moon had an idea. So,
Let's hear it. I'm open to any ideas.
Moon has this psycho form of him that just randomly
Homicide
comes out
code,
when
if you will. Homicide code.
wherever. Okay,
I'm aware.
and it comes out when he gets you emotional. Okay, emotion.
I'm back.
And he snaps.
But me and, brother Code Moon have to go.
Okay.
Star's about
Well,
to teleport.
we will see you
so
later then.
we will see you and have a good
Yeah.
idea on that plan. Come on.
We'll
Like
discuss
I was
it
saying,
later.